Please just start from now, because if you're looking for the perfect time, I don't think there's a perfect time. And before saying something, I wanted to mention one thing, that I am coming from the Hindi medium school, so I can feel that how hard it can feel to learn English. Take the English native speaker video and just listen carefully what they are saying. Try to copy them, try to say everything, like match their melody or the rhythm or the pronunciation. So this is a really great method and I'm using for a very long time and it's so effective. First, you have just to take a pen and you have to just put in your mouth like this and start speaking or start doing tongue twister with that. The ChatGPT give you something like Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled pepper, or sea sails by the seashore. So this is the clarity of pronunciation. Just take the action, because I think it's the action time. And start now. So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Kassis, and before saying something, I wanted to mention one thing, that I am coming from the Hindi medium school, so I can feel that how hard it can feel to learn English. So I'm going to share 9 tips that can improve your English and you can become fluent in English. And you can see me that how I improved my English over time, and I'm still improving. So if you want to speak English, better English like me, just follow my tips. So the first step is shadowing. How to shadow? I'm going to give you the simple example. For example, take a YouTube video, or if you are looking for a short video, take a short video, or if you watch a lot of reels in Instagram, take the English native speaker video and just listen carefully what they are saying. Try to copy them, try to say everything, like match their melody or the rhythm or the pronunciation, and you can even match their facial expression as well, so that if you copy them, you can understand how they are saying things. And if you copy them, just pause in the video, listen first, listen carefully, and then pause and say the same thing again what they are saying. Okay, in that way you can understand a whole sentence together. So it really helps a lot, so work a lot. So please just try, this is the best method. So the second most important tip is the tongue twister. Most of our people are taking tongue twister as a funny way. Yeah, it's a fun way to for your pronunciation. How? Because if you do tongue twister, it can improve your clarity and pronunciation, what you are saying, because sometimes what happens that people don't understand what you're saying. So it doesn't matter how a good English you have, it's just if other person can't understand your English, I think it's just waste of your time. So please work on your clarity, work on your pronunciation as well, so that other person can understand. So for that, I'm going to recommend the tongue twister. How to do that? Ask ChatGPT for that. Ask ChatGPT to give you the 20 or 10 tongue twister. For example, I tried a lot of times. So for example, you can search and ask ChatGPT give you something like Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled pepper, or sea sails by the seashore. So this is the clarity of pronunciation. So you have to work on these things as well. And if you work really hard for that, so other person can understand what you are saying. So the most important thing is the tongue twister. And one more thing that I wanted to add in my tongue twister is that there is a one trick. I'm going to show you. Where's my pen? Yeah, here it is. So this is the really great method and I'm using for a very long time and it's so effective. First, you have just to take a pen and you have to just put in your mouth like this and start speaking or start doing tongue twister with that. It's very hard. I'm telling you, it's very hard. You can sometimes burn out, but I'm telling you, it's very effective. If you do 20 times or less than 20 times, you can see the improvement. So this is the best trick. I saw this in this short, so I think it's a really great and effective way. So the third tips and method is speaking, because most people tell you that speaking. So how are you gonna speak? Because most people have a same problem and trouble. What it is that we don't have any person to talk with, because our environment, our surrounding is not like the English environment. So we don't have any friends who are good at English. For that, I have one thing for you. So I'm gonna show you. Now let me show you how you can actually use ChatGPT voice to practice your English. First, open the ChatGPT app on your phone. Here you can see the voice icon. Just tap on it. Once you tap it, you can start speaking directly. And this is a very helpful. especially if you don't have anyone to practice with. Try to use this at least 5 or 10 minutes every day. You will see a big improvement if in your speaking. So the fourth method is talking or recording yourself. Why I'm telling you recording yourself? Because if you record yourself, and you will see that how you are making mistake, where you are making mistake, which are the areas you are making mistake, or where you are seeing that you have a lack of confidence. So at the time, if you see your like mistakes, so only then you can improve those areas. So for that, I'm going to recommend you to record yourself. Just take your phone, make your 1 or 2 minutes, express your thoughts or idea or what you feel at the time, or how was your day's goals. Anything, you can talk about anything. It could be anything. But you have to just make video 2 minutes, 1 minute, and just repeat and check where you're making mistakes, what are the mistakes there. So only then, and then see that how you are like you don't feel like you have confidence or the lack of confidence. So I think recording yourself is the best thing. So one more thing that I wanted to add here is to talk in front of mirror, because if you talk in front of mirror, you will see you are making mistake. You can see your gesture, confidence, everything there. So I will recommend you to talk in front of mirror. So first time it's like little strange for you, because when I did first time, I feel like what I'm doing, I think like it's something strange, that I'm not doing the right thing. So I think it's feel at the first time that it's strange, but after doing many times, you will see the improvement. So the fifth thing is to think in English, because most of the time what happens is that we translate our language, our native language to English. For example, my native language, our mother tongue is Hindi. तो क्या करती हूँ, हिंदी से इंग्लिश में ट्रांसलेट करती हूँ. So when we are doing that, we have a like slows our down, our mind slows down, because it's a very long process while we are doing this. So just try, instead of doing that, try to form your thoughts directly in English. So it takes you a very short time. For example, you can do this, here's a cup, here's a chair. Say a full sentence English. Don't translate Hindi to English, because if you do Hindi to English or your mother tongue to English, so you slows down. So that's why you have to just change this method. So the sixth tips is consuming English content. For example, if you are wasting your time scrolling reels in Instagram, so you can do, instead of taking the Hindi content, take the English one. Take watch English movies or series or K-drama. There is a one trick I'm going to show you. I'm going to tell you that how you're going to do that. Just turn on the subtitles and the English audio and watch it, because if you do, you can see the sentences flow, how the native speaker speaks naturally. So in that way you can understand if you consume English content. And the most important thing is that immerse yourself in English, because if you want to speak better, you have to surround yourself in English. So yeah, just consume English content, like watch movies and reels or the scrolling. Just try to consume English content. So the seventh method is start reading books. For example, my first book I ever read is The Art of Laziness by Mindset Library. In this book, teaches you about not stop procrastination or stop being lazy. So this kind, if you really read a book, you will see how the grammar structure, how words connect with each other, and it's expand your vocab as well. So start reading books. And the second book I have read physically is Atomic Habit. It's a great book. I'm going to recommend those books. But first, if you are a beginner, just pick the first one, The Art of Laziness, because the book is about 79 pages. So it's a very, if you are a non-reader, you can read this book. It's a very simple book and very, simple vocabs as well. So the eighth tip is to improve your vocabulary. Try to build your vocabulary by anything. Just look around, see your surrounding, which are the words, are the stuffs there. Just try to name there, because if you do that, you can naturally learn some words. But if you are looking for real vocabulary, don't try to memorize those, because sometimes what happens, we are not going to use those words in our life. So just try to read or learn those words where you are going to put in your own life. Because if you are not, why you are like learning and remembering those words, because that's not mean anything. So for that, I'm going to personally recommend one YouTube channel that provides a lot of vocabs. The name is the TV Learn with TV channel, something like that. I'm going to give the link of the YouTube channel so you can subscribe and you can do the same thing if you want it, because I have did the same thing, because it's a great channel where you can learn new words, other vocabs with in a fun and easier way and simple, and they can tell you how words and vocabs are building, and they can tell you everything there. So I'm going to recommend this channel. So the final and ninth tip I'm going to share with you is to use character AI. For example, most people don't like ChatGPT. Like there is a little, robotic. For that, I'm going to recommend one app that I have used. It's character AI. The name of the app is character AI. I'm going to give you the link of the app in the description so you can visit. So in that you can see the lot of personality there. So personalities are available there, so you can talk and have a little convo to understand how to say anything to anyone in English. Because what happened that we can speak English, but when it comes to writing a message, we don't know how to do that. For doing that, to improve your message and writing, I'm going to recommend that character AI is the best for you, because I have this is the personal suggestion, because I have did the same thing. So before we wrap up, I wanted to say one important thing here is that just take a action, because I think it's the action time. Don't watch videos to how to improve your English, how to speak English. Don't do that, because it's like lots of video claiming that they can teach you English or they can teach you how to speak English within 3 months. It's not going to happen. Every brain, every person, and every personality have a different side. Like if one person is reading 2 hours, immersing themselves or doing these things are the methods only 2 hours, and the other person is doing 5 hours in a day, so you can understand that which one is going to fluent early. So it just depends on how you are practicing, how you are expanding yourself into the English environment or the English content. So please just start from now, because if you're looking for the perfect time, I don't think there's a perfect time. So please start now. This is the biggest suggestion. If you don't follow my methods, don't follow. Just start now. If you are looking for others video, you can, because this is your independence. But please start now. If you think this is a great video of me, so please subscribe my channel, hit the like button, and please follow those things and start now.